Hello everyone, it's the Snakes and I have 193 subscribers, let's get to 200 before the end of the month. And this video is about Shin Godzilla. I just watched it for the first time, it came out in 2016 and I actually like Godzilla, but it's funny when you first see him, it looks like a turkey with T-Rex arms and it's just like crawling the floor, destroying stuff. I do love how in this film it's about like you see the humans like having meetings and making groups up and talking to the army and stuff on how to stop Godzilla and how to, and like evacuate the place and all that. I do like it. I think it's interesting, but I still think that minus one is my favourite. This one didn't really do anything for me with the characters. I didn't really find the characters that interesting. I just thought that they're whatever. I don't really remember the main character's name. I like seeing all of the democratic stuff that they're doing. Like maybe that's not the right word, but they're all talking to each other, like meetings and all this, and what's going on, what is his plan, what's Godzilla doing here, what's apparently there's like illegal dumping of radiation, so Godzilla's been eating that and obviously mutated to a giant. And then the second time you see him, he actually looks like Godzilla. He's evolving all the time, and I like it. I find it interesting. It's very cool design. I love how they try everything. They try fucking bullets from the plane from helicopters, don't do any damage. And then they try rockets. They do no damage really. The tanks are doing no damage, just attacking it, not hurting it or anything, and it's crazy and all that stuff. I do like. I find it like interesting how the part when like the U.S. Army just have stealth bombers to blow up Godzilla, which it does like hurt Godzilla a little bit, but Godzilla does an atomic blast that destroys destroys a giant area of Tokyo, and he shoots like beams from its back. A lot of them, purple beams that just hitting all the stealth bombers, destroying them, destroying a lot of the city, destroying some of the like cabinet leaders and all that. He was on a helicopter on the way out. They got absolutely destroyed. And then obviously it's about how they're gonna stop him. The whole plan is just to freeze him because they've tried everything. It's either so he gets frozen, but I don't think he's absolutely dead. So they could be nukes could be on the table next time, which is a scary thought. And also, every human needs to come together and fight this monster. That just destroys everything in its wake. It doesn't care. It can shoot beam from its tail, its giant tail. It's also just like obviously mutating all the time, getting bigger, and scarier, and it's just like an unstoppable force that will destroy everything if we aren't careful. Destroy all humanity and all that, and yeah, that's. I don't really remember any characters' name, but they're all working like this guy who's on a boat that went missing. That was collecting data, and they have to solve it all now. Like, figure it all out. He's radioactive also, so the checking for radiation. He's really just pouring radiation out, and yeah, it's interesting, great. Obviously it's English dub, but it sounds weird, but I still enjoyed it nevertheless. It's a good Godzilla film. It's what you want. Destruction, humans, like some of the humans are interesting, but I still think minus one will be my favourite because the humans in that film is just the human element is amazing and incredible. The storytelling is great. It's interesting. The characters are more. Obviously I don't remember the names, but the characters are great. In this one, I don't. The humans didn't really do anything for me, which is okay. But It's got a Godzilla bit where he's destroying the city and shooting his atomic breath and the beams come out of his back, destroying all these planes and stuff. Godzilla is awesome. It's the effects are pretty dodgy, but that doesn't really put me off because I've seen worse, and it's actually an alright film. It's better than the American versions of Godzilla, where he's an anti-villain or whatever he is. He's gonna stop you and all that, and just stop the bad guys, the giant monsters from the killing humanity. Where this one he's not, he's just a monster with that just appears and just doesn't give a shit about anything. Don't care if humans are a thing, that he will destroy you, he doesn't mind. He doesn't like talk, he doesn't have thoughts, he's just an animal that's crazy. And I've always thought the name Godzilla is awesome, the way it is. But being called Godzilla is awesome. Godzilla! It's awesome, it's a fucking great film. But I'll say it's a good, yeah, it's good. 7 out of 10, that's what I'd probably give it. Godzilla Minus One is probably 10 out of 10 for me. But I need to watch more Godzilla films to figure out if my mind might change, but it probably won't because Godzilla Minus One is incredible and deserves everything that he made. It's just like a budget of 12 million, it looks incredible and everything. But this film, it's enjoyable, it's a good time, it's just, I think it could have been cut down a bit because it's 2 hours long and I think it's over, I think it should be an hour and a half. I did get bored at some parts, but seeing the way the humans come together and figure out plans after plans after plans to just get rid of him, stop him from destroying Tokyo and killing every Japanese person and all that. It's incredible, great movie. It's just not top tier for me, really. And that might be controversial, but that's my opinion. That's what I think anyway of this film. But it's good. It's very interesting. This creepy Shin Godzilla. Obviously the effects aren't perfect, but I don't care. It's still a good time. It's still an enjoyable thing to do. Watch a movie, and I didn't get. Obviously got bored a little bit, but I wasn't like bored where I want to turn it off. If you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, it's so good. Go on. I do recommend it. Anyway, this has been The Real Snakes. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye. Thank you for listening.